Hi, welcome to the shop. Today on Unlimited Props, I will be recreating Himiko Toga's iconic dagger from My Hero Academia. I started by 3D printing the entire piece out in PL8. Once the print was finished, the first step was cleanup. I removed all the rims and support structures and carefully sanded down any rough areas left behind by the printer. I noticed the assembly holes were just a hair undersized, so I took a drill bit and enlarged them for a perfect fit. To join everything together, I used a 2-part epoxy. Once the parts were aligned, I secured the joins with masking tape to make sure they stayed perfectly still while the glue cured. After the epoxy set, I sanded away any squeeze out with 120 grit sandpaper to get a seamless surface. To tackle those pesky 3D print layer lines, I applied 2 coats of UV resin, sanding it smooth between each layer. After a quick dust off and a wipe down with some grime remover, I applied a high build primer. I found a few layer lines were still peeking through on the blade, so I hit those spots with some air dry putty. Once that cured, I gave it a final sand until the whole thing felt glass smooth. With a clean surface, I blew off the dust and applied a solid undercoat. Followed by a wet gloss black base coat. Getting that base nice and glossy is key because it really boosts the metallic silver I applied next. Once the silver was set, I masked off the blade, painted the handle green, and then the fun part, gently sanding the edges to expose the silver underneath. This created that authentic battle-worn look. To finish it off, I mixed black, brown and a touch of yellow with water to create a dirty wash. I brushed that into all the corners and crevices, wiping away the excess so the grime stayed trapped in the details. It really gave it that gritty feel. And that's how it was done. I'm really happy with how it turned out. If you enjoyed this build, please hit that like button and subscribe. Drop a comment below and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.